ready to finish off the second to last night under the lights here in Budapest with the women's 4x100 meter relay. And let's meet Team USA.
The United States making 2 changes from the semifinals, and they're the final 2. Sha'Carri Richardson will anchor. Gabby Thomas will run third. The first half stays intact. Tamari Davis, just 20, making her debut for the United States. And TT Terry down the back stretch. You'll remember she anchored the winners last year in Eugene when they upset the Jamaicans.
It has been a real rivalry, a legit rivalry, back and forth over the years between the US and Jamaica.
How much of a rivalry is it? You have to go back to 2003 to find the last time that a team not Jamaica or the United States won this event at Worlds. That's a full 20 years, just USA and Jamaica trading the titles back and forth.
And that was France, and France do not have a team in this final.
So Tamari Davis, as well as she ran in the semifinals, I knew there was no danger she was getting subbed out. She's a youngster, so you give her the least to do. The only thing she has to do is pass. There's TT. She anchored, as I said, last year and held off the hard-charging Shericka Jackson of Jamaica. Gabby Thomas, who got the silver in the 200 meters last evening, she'll handle the third leg. And then the world 100-meter champion and 200-meter bronze medalist from this meet, Sha'Carri Richardson, will bring it home. And who will she be anchoring against? Shericka Jackson of Jamaica.
So Sha'Carri got the better of Shericka in the 100. Shericka got the better of the world in the 200. Shericka left everybody behind. So the US and Jamaican teams are just rock solid. Morrison, Fraser-Price, Forbes, and Jackson, the Jamaican quartet.
It may be, Lee, that this is the last time that we will see Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price at Worlds. She'll run the backstretch. I told you yesterday, she's run every leg for Jamaica. Sasha Lee Forbes on third, and we already told you the anchor. 21:41 last night to scare Florence Griffith-Joyner's world record. Shericka Jackson will be counted on yet again to anchor the Jamaicans home.
Here's Shericka, and while she is basking in the glory of these World Championships, she will tell you what an honor it has been and still is to run on the same team as Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price. Shelly-Ann has told us that Paris more than likely will be her last Olympics. These will be her last World Championships. She'll be 37 in Paris. So it's going to be the end. We're in the twilight of this incredible career for the 3-time Olympic champion, 8-time Olympic medalist. And here at the World Championships, she's won 15 world medals, 10 of them gold, entering this race now.
And this British team that will start in lane 8 is weakened severely. You see the name you don't see on the left there? Dina Asher-Smith. So it's a good team, but I don't know if this British team is capable of challenging Jamaica and the United States if they don't make any mistakes, just because they don't have the horsepower. Daryl Need has had a phenomenal World Championships. There she is, she'll anchor, setting a personal best in the 200 and finishing 5th last evening.
Marie-Josée Talou is on the Ivory Coast team, as you would imagine.
That's a team to watch as well. They ran well, second in their heat.
Leaky Klaver for the Netherlands and Nadine Visser. Germany
against Jamaica, side by side. The 100-meter champion against the 200-meter champion. Richardson, Jackson. She's closing, but not fast enough. It's gold for the Americans. Redemption. Brilliant performance. Absolutely superb. They have done the double. They've rounded off the penultimate night exactly as they said they would.
A good team.
Let's go around the track one more time with Team USA. Whoa! So Tamari Davis ran all the way up on TT Terry. Jamaica was already gone, but TT did a good job of holding her own against Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price. The United States was very much still in it. Gabby Thomas, with her hand back, she looks back for the stick. Jamaica's already gone, but Gabby Thomas on the inside lane had a tighter turn to run. So Sha'Carri Richardson got the baton at the same time, but she was further out in the zone. So she had to handle somebody who is not easy to handle on an anchor leg. And it really was no contest. It wasn't like Shericka dipped into the lead or made it a race. The lead that Sha'Carri got, she held, and that is not easy to do, trust me, against Shericka Jackson. Ask TT Terry, who probably lost about 8
What's up, viewers? Welcome back to the channel. So right now, right here, we have a women's 4x100 meter relay back in 2023 at the Budapest, and it was such a close race between the USA and the Jamaicans. So in the Jamaicans, we have like Shelly Fraser Price, we have Shericka Jackson, we have Natasha Marissa, and we had Shasha Farb. So that was the Jamaican team, but many people was upset because they were stating that they wanted Elaine Thompson-Herah to be on the team. Probably if Elaine Thompson-Herah was on the team, we probably would have won, but it was a great first half from Natasha Marissa. And Shelly Fraser Price, she ran an incredible second leg. She literally held that second leg going up way up to Shasha Farbs. But Shasha Farbs couldn't keep that momentum, because remember, if she could have keep that momentum, she probably would have, Shericka Jackson probably would have gotten the baton very earlier. But as I said, Shelly Fraser Price ran an incredible second leg. She was literally leading the field. But when Shasha Farbs got the baton, she was literally running great until Gabby Thomas. So she literally couldn't keep up with Gabby Thomas, because when she got the button before Gabby Thomas, and Gabby Thomas literally ran past her. And by the time Sha'Carri Richardson got the button, she was off like a rocket. So it was very, very hard for Shericka Jackson to literally keep up with Sha'Carri Richardson, because she already took off and she was heading for a goal. So she was like just running like her life depended on it. However, definitely one of the greatest 4x100 meter relay. Definitely a great race. So if you all enjoyed that race, drop a like on this video, and if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. That way I'll be fully notified. The goal is to reach 40k subscribers for this 2025 track and field season. So if you all haven't subscribed as yet, you all definitely need to do so. Thanks for watching. Big up on yourself. Stay tuned for the next update.